Yesterday, we took the first-class train all the way from the Romanian capital of Bucharest to Brasov, the main city in Transylvania. Today, we will explore Peles Castle, one of Europe's most beautiful castles. Although the morning did start off a little bit stressful. Good morning. Today we're going to go to Peles Castle, but we're running a little bit late, which is actually entirely my fault because I had a bit of a long shower this morning because we have to take the train to Peles, and I forgot we also had to take a bus before taking the train. So I thought to myself, it's just like a 15-minute walk to the train station. We have plenty of time, we'll have half an hour to get there by the time I finish and we can leave. But actually I forgot there was also an 11-minute bus ride involved, so oops for that. I don't know if we're gonna make it even. We're in this train station right now, but we have a good 7 minutes until the train leaves. We have to find out how to get a ticket. But Naick is on that. I have to admit, it was not the most peaceful way to start our day. Would you like to apologize?
No, because it's still running and we had to almost run to get to the bus. Would it be this train or?
I have no idea. Ask someone? I told you he was overreacting, I'm sorry. Didn't even have time to comb my hair yet. I'll get on that once we're on the train.
Yes, it is indeed this train. It's about a 1-hour train to get to Sinaia, which is where Peles Castle is. So we're gonna have a nice train ride again through the mountains. Looking forward to it.
We have made our way off the train and into Sinaia, which is the town where Peles Castle is located and the nearest train station as well.
Yeah, this is a Royal Sinaia train station because this is where Sinaia is where the royal family used to live for 6 months every year. The Peles Castle is actually their summer castle, so for 6 months a year they came here to live here, and we're going to see how they lived. We're gonna live like royals today. But I'm royally hungry now, so let's get some food first. For lunch we have come to the wood restaurant. We're just walking around randomly here in Sinaia. When we came from the train station we walked past this. It looks really nice, walked in. I mean, it smelled good in here and I really like the interior. It's completely made in wood. It's still got some kind of modern touch to it, so I really like it.
And a little bit of a Christmas feel as well.
Yeah, it's got like this cozy cabin feel, like up in the mountains. There's a little bit of snow outside still. So. I had some creamy onion soup with some croutons and some grated cheese on top of it. Oh, it looks delicious. It's even still sizzling. Can you hear it? It looks so good. I really like this soup, it's so good.
Naick is gonna put himself into a food coma for the climb that we have to do up to Peles Castle, because apparently it's a half-hour walk from the city center of Sinaia, so stay tuned for that after we have our lunch. I was gonna give Naick a fork as well. I wasn't gonna eat with 2 forks. I have the pressed pork knuckle with some braised cabbage and some baked mashed potato, which looks really good. It also doesn't really look like a light meal, but we're gonna enjoy it. Naick has another dish as well, with some sausages and some grilled vegetables. Going to enjoy this, and then we are going to head to the castle. All right, so after that very light lunch.
Feeling pretty stuffed. Now we have about a half an hour hike to get to the castle. Most of it seems to be uphill, so it's gonna be a pretty tough hike up.
Wow, the buildings here are amazing. Look at that, it's a completely different style from where we just were. I think we're getting closer to the castle because we have seen the occasional human being.
Yeah, looks really cool here. I love the architecture. It's like medieval style with like, I don't know, something else mixed in. Not sure, not big on architecture. Let's go and look for that castle, shall we?
So Romania became independent midway through the 19th century, and the first king to rule the country was Carol I. He was also the person who had this castle, Peles Castle, commissioned. They started building it in 1875. It took them a good 40 years to complete it. It was a summer retreat of the royal family for a couple decades at least.
I can definitely see it's a really cool castle. It's very unique. It's unlike I've ever seen in Europe, and it's considered as one of the most beautiful and special castles in all of Europe. You can see here the architectural style is like very different, and it has like these pillars, which are more like a Roman style, I would say.
Yeah.
It has these big windows, has small windows,
carving,
a lot of carving. And then here on top you can see like the more typical, I would say, German style that you see there.
I think it's especially beautiful in like a mountainous setting.
Yeah.
It's really, it matches the vibe and the scenery for somewhere in the mountains.
That makes it also very beautiful. I mean, you have the mountains over there, and then here, like, just about 50 meters from us, there's like this huge pine forest that's starting over
incredible.
there. Over there you have some mountains. There's even like a ski lift there, so you can go skiing here. I don't think it's cold enough at this time. There's not enough snow, but you can definitely go skiing here.
The king thought this through.
Yeah.
Must say, that he did. So time to have a look inside. I'm very curious whether the inside is going to be as impressive as the outside. I think this is supposed to be the ticket office, but it's closed.
There's probably one inside as well.
Hopefully.
Alright, bought the tickets. I'm going to do a tour of the ground floor.
So when you come up off the main staircase, you're in the Hall of Honor, Hall of Great Honor.
Incredible.
The reception room, it's amazing.
You've got this like spiraling staircase on the second floor. You've got everything is fully covered in wood. Everything is like really
up
carved.
to the ceiling.
Very small carvings. The ceiling is really beautiful. There's like lots of things on display.
You have these small balconies on the second floor that overlook the hall.
Really nice. You see it from the outside, you're like, okay, it's a beautiful castle.
On the inside, yeah.
Wow.
Now you really feel. I feel like I'm in Transylvania. I mean, this is like if I were Dracula, I would come live here. Somehow, normally you have to do a guided tour, and we were a little bit bummed out about that because it makes it a little bit harder for us to take our time to film everything we would like to. But we have somehow managed to escape the tour.
Yeah, no, they said there will be a tour here, and then we walked in there, and there was nobody. So we're just walking around a bit in the castle.
Exploring the castle by ourselves. This is where they store the kitchen utensils. No, just kidding. This is obviously the armory hall, which is just full of weapons. The crown jewels are in here as well. It's pretty nice here.
It's really nice. And they've got this full horse armor there over there as well. Really impressive. This is the study of the king. It's also really fully decorated. And there's this big desk here. There's some paintings, beautiful ceiling as well. So
the reason why we wanted to visit this castle, although it's not the most typically visited castle by most tourists that travel here, is because a lot of people go to Bran Castle. It's known as Dracula's castle, and it's often sold to tourists in a way that they say that he lived there or at least spent some time there. But there's actually no proof whatsoever that Dracula, the person on which the legend of Dracula was based, Vlad the Impaler, there is no proof whatsoever that he ever lived there, not even that he ever stepped foot in the castle. I also read that this is considered, especially by many locals, to be the more beautiful castle out of the two. So that is why we came here, and I think definitely don't regret that choice. This is amazing.
It's really up there with Versailles and then the castles we saw in St. Petersburg.
Yeah, not in
really
terms
impressed.
of size, but
not in terms of size.
It's like a very cozy castle.
Oh yeah,
as well.
I would live here.
Count Dracula.
And what's nice is a lot of these rooms have different styles. This one is more German Renaissance style. The one over there is more Spanish Moorish style, so a bit more Arabian influenced as well.
And there are about 160 rooms in the castle, and all of them basically have a different style. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, every part of the palace feels unique. It feels like you're walking into like a new place, like discovering new things and all. Wow. Look at that ceiling, it's incredible.
We filmed enough ceiling. And this is the Turkish room. Look at that. Was it worth it?
Definitely worth it. If you're ever in the neighborhood, highly recommend coming here.
You're so excited.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I slightly regret maybe not taking the ticket for the second floor too. But I mean,
I think
not really.
in any case, the first floor is probably the best.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that can beat like the hall of honor and
You never
some
know.
of the rooms that we saw. I mean,
Maybe the
probably
royal bedroom. And we're back outside.
It was really, really, really cold after the sun when we had to started. It would start getting windy, and we're not really dressed for that. So by the time we got to the station, which was about half an hour walk from Peles Castle, we were like really, 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 really cold. 1 hour we'll be in Brasov, and we'll take the bus back to our hostel.
Because apparently there's a bus.
And I think I'll only just go lie in bed with. You don't need the blankets with the curtain shut, so it'll be nice and warm. Made it back into bed under the cars, nice and toasty because it's nice and warm inside, and I'm still wearing some clothes as well.
You're layering up.
Layering up for winter is coming. Now winter is here. Anyway, we had a really good day today. I enjoyed it so much. Tomorrow we're going to explore the city of Brasov, which we're actually staying at here. It's a medieval city, supposed to have some cool sites as well. So tomorrow we're going to explore that. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Tomorrow we're going to Brasov, and then the day after that we are flying to Cairo, to Egypt.
To warmer weather.
Gonna spend about a month there and explore Cairo and all its historic sites and stuff like that.
So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we really hope you will tune in for the next one. So hit that subscribe button, and we will see you tomorrow in Brasov. Bye bye.